Gentlemen, my brothers, my inner soul, born from my womb, loved with my heart and nurtured in my arms. I come here today, tired as hell, at watching my people fall prey to victimization and the power of the written word, not realizing the power we have to break the cycle and change the word. I greet you here in the Yahoo group of Love for Self, in the world of cyberspace, in the year of our Lord 2007. First, I shall thank you, the gentlemen of our race, black men of America. You've not often been called gentlemen, as racism, white supremacy intends to prove you inhumane. I am here to help us solve some of our problems as the offsprings of former slaves, free men. Your invitation reached me as someone continues to forward the words of Willie Lynch as if we can't break the cycle. Our ancestors would envy us if we break the cycle of the program that was implemented to destroy you as our men, as our protector and provider. Yes, our ancestors sailed on the boats of evil to a land that today we can now own, named for their illustrious King James, whose Bible even our own people cherish today. I saw enough to know that their program can be broken. While America continues this process daily, we must counter their measures with our own. We must put our faith back in you, our men, to deliver us. The memory of a dead slave hanging from a tree must be your strength, must be your driving force not to give in to this program. I am often told that these slaves fought to the end, never breaking. You are valuable as the offspring from the seeds planted by even dying men who knew that your future would be different if you break the cycle. Find strength in knowing that there were uprisings, slaves ran away, and crops were sometimes left in the fields too long for maximum profit. Their owners suffered occasional fires. Their animals were killed, gentlemen. There were those who gave them problems. I do not need to elaborate. I am not here to enumerate their problems. I am here to introduce you to a method of solving our own. In my message here, I have rewritten the words of Willie Lynch, flipped the script, given you a foolproof method for not allowing yourselves to be controlled by racism and the measures to dehumanize the black man. I guarantee every one of you that, if installed correctly, you will break the cycle for at least 300 years. My method is simple. Any member of your family or offspring can use it to combat them. I have rewritten, flipped the script to a number of differences among the races, and I take these differences and make them bigger. They use fear, so we must fear nothing. They perpetuate distrust, therefore we must trust each other. We must know that envy is not a control mechanism for us. Countering their methods have worked to awaken even the most modestly sleeping people into action, and it will work wherever the message sees the light of day or is spoken. Take this simple little test of differences and think about them. On the top of their list is age. They put it there for no reason. But let me tell you, age is important. We must recognize our elders, for they have the answers, and we must not let them pass without sharing. The second is color or shade. We must not let this be a divide amongst us. They all see us the same. It must not define our differences. I shall give you an outline of action. But before that, I shall assure you that our trust must be stronger, for they believe distrust is stronger than trust, and envy is stronger than adulation, respect, or admiration. As men, strong black men, I know you want to be admired by those you protect and provide for. You have gone without admiration too long. The offspring of the black slave, after receiving this indoctrination of breaking the cycle, shall carry on and will become self-reliant and self-sufficient for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. Don't forget, you must reconnect the old black with the young black male, and the young black male must honor the old black male. You must not use the dark-skinned offspring of the slave versus the light-skinned offspring of the slaves. They must understand that in the eyes of racism, white supremacy, they are the same. You must reconnect the female with the male and the male with the female. We must also have our community recognize the importance of unions in its respect to unity. They must love, respect, and trust each other first to combat those who hate against us. Gentlemen, it's amazing. No one has thought to change these words before, to look beyond them to see the opposite and how to correctly use them. We have to flip the script. We have to counter all measures to draw us apart. We owe it to our ancestors. Have your wives and children use them. Never miss opportunity. My plan is guaranteed. We have seen their plan in action. Now imagine if we do just the opposite. The good thing about this rewritten plan is that if used intensely for a day, as the offspring of the slaves, we will break the cycle. Your sister, one whom Willie Lynch feared, would one day tell you to go ahead, be brave, have no fear. Waiting for the offspring of Willie Lynch to sue me for plagiarism so I can sue them for reparations.